Okay, good morning and welcome to a new video. In this video, I'm gonna review my week. I'm gonna review the stop losses and my take profits I had. Um, I'm gonna find out what I can do better the next time. And for me, this is a really good way to show myself. I can stay disciplined, consistent, and review my trades to become a better trader. And yeah, above all, showing discipline. So keep showing up. So what actually happened yesterday? First, we were actually waiting for this trade and this low to be broken, and then we saw this reaction after we took out liquidity above here. And then we thought, okay, we can go short without waiting for this low to be broken. We did not do that. So that was a mistake because that mistake I made before because I really want to wait then until a low is broken before we go up higher. And on the other hand, we just saw here a low, and what is underneath the low? There's liquidity, and it's been taken out over here. And also in this area, we took a long this week. And until the price was around here, then we take a profit. So, and then we thought, okay, we can go more short right now, but that didn't happen. What then happened after, because the stop loss was already earlier, by the way, somewhere here, and we saw an area of demand forming with some compression. And then I thought, okay, this looks actually very nice because we actually more up. We took out liquidity over here. And yeah, for me, it's really a confirmation to take out all the other highs up here and go above here. And so I placed my market entry here, and then the price came back. I even could do it with a limit of in this place. And then I entered here. I actually took a video while taking this trade yesterday, but for me it felt really uncomfortable to share it because I was not certain. I had many trades this week, and I thought maybe it's over trading, maybe it's not. So my mind was really messing with me, like shouldn't I do it? Should I do it? And I didn't feel good about it, but I took it and I just let it go. And then yeah, you see what happened. It was a good one. Same for Euro US dollar yesterday. We actually were also looking at this chart yesterday, and we also saw liquidity being taken out here. And for me, that was like the first confirmation to go along because we're just also in the demand zone here, tap the top of the demand zone. So then I thought, okay, we can go long. We have a low, we have a higher, we have a low, high, low, and then we had a high again. And internally, I saw like a small change of character, and that's what I actually focused on. And because I saw this kind of wicks over here, for me, it's somehow a confirmation to go long. But I had the worst possible entry yesterday. It was here, and then directly the price went all the way back, and I thought, okay, this is not really good. But yeah, once in a trade, you stay in it, and that's what I did. This was on my scalp account, and I also later on, when the price was around this area, I placed my limit entry in this area again with my relation system, and I also got tapped in. So yeah, I think this trade is gonna hit TP very soon. I'm always targeting a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, but if it's really up to me, this high over here have to be taken out. That will be a 1 to 7 risk reward, and that will be insane. But that's not really a strategy. It is actually something, yeah, I keep in mind. First, actually, this high. We can also target 1 to 4. Um, But that feels really uncomfortable to do it. And also, I think after the weekend, we have maybe very high price action. So we maybe have like a very big gap. So we go all the way into our cheap take profit or not. And we test a new liquidity here and then go up. It's always a scenario you need to keep in mind. But it looks very good. Yesterday, I'm gonna tell you about this trade. We were in this trade for very, very long over here, and we hit our stop loss of break even. Well, actually, we hit like a minor profit on this because I placed it a little bit here, and I don't like to stay in this range in this trade for too long. It's so messy. I thought it was a good one. Maybe if I placed my stop loss more narrow and covered maybe here, um, yeah, then I maybe could. Yeah, this have been a very good target point to have at least take profit, but that that would only be a 1 to 2 risk reward, and it would actually be maybe to consider with similar price action in the future. Then we were also very long in this trade, but I closed it yesterday. Why? Because the swap fee was so big on Euro GBP and we were in for very long. And honestly, I was not too happy about the entry over here. I entered here and I thought, okay, this would definitely gonna be a stop loss. But I just stayed patient. I stayed in it, but yeah, the swap fee got so big, and yeah, it was not really profitable. So I closed it with 1.5% profit, and so yeah, what I expect about this? Honestly, I think we're still gonna hit the take profit here. Um, yeah, but it was very unfortunate. It took so long, and yeah, the swap fee got bigger and bigger, and all our profit will disappear. So, um, yeah, it's something to consider for next time, and maybe for next week we can enter a new trade. We have our liquidity zone underneath this low. Yes, that I mean this is very nice about this trade. We took out liquidity underneath the low here, and then we had a very strong reaction up. We tapped back in towards this minor demand zone, exactly on top of it, and then I thought, okay, we want to hold this trade very high and cover this low. That was the original plan, and yeah, maybe next time it will be good. But yeah, unfortunately, that swap fee, maybe the stop loss and the entry were not that good. But anyway, every trade doesn't have to be that good. Yeah. So I'm content with this one. So euro US dollar. So now we're off going off to our stop losses. We also hit our stop loss here this week. And if I look back on the 4 hour, I think, yeah, what exactly was I doing? So yeah, we had our low over here, and probably I was waiting until this have been taken out, but I took it out again. I thought I saw a small change of character over here on the lower time frame, but that was not really good. Um, this have had to be the high to be taken out. Next time I really should stick to my edge. Maybe we have like a small change of character now or is starting to form, but I will also just leave this trade for some time because we're now doing way better on gold lately than I do on other pairs. Maybe if euro US dollar will play out, yeah, then it's very very nice. I'm just gonna take a quick look what else, which trades I took. Yes, we also had another stop loss last week on euro US dollar, and it was in this area. We were already targeting this high over here. We thought we swapped here something like a low. It seems like a liquidity, but yeah, we also didn't took out this low here yet. Where there's also a lot of liquidity underneath. Then I thought I saw a small change of character. Um, it was not. Apparently, I didn't have my first confluence, so liquidity have been taken out, and also the second one we on demand zone. So next time we just have to wait with a trade like this, and then yeah, AD, USD. What else did I had? History. Um, Overall, I also put every trade on just one single account, and all the others I do on a relation system. And well, in the middle of the week, I was minus 5% on my own account where I just shoot every single trade. What I also took on the relation system, and I was minus 5%, and right now I'm plus 1.5% floating. I already took like nine trades now on this account, and I actually calculated that in 20 trades with a 1% risk, I should be able to um, pass a challenge with a 40% or between 30 and 40% win rate. So we are on track, even though we were minus 5%. And that's also how I did it with my funded account. That's how I got funded with one 10K funded now. I'm waiting for my payout. Um, so yeah, things are going well. I had a minor losing streak of not minor of 8 trades losing in a row. It is what it is. Sometimes it's just a mental mistake, but it also sometimes is just the edge, which is not working all the time, and that's completely fine. We need to accept this low losses, and yeah, tomorrow I will be back with a new video to discuss about the new week. I want to show up every single day. I need to stay accountable towards myself. That's the most important stuff. Part about this trading journey, and also cover my mistakes. I'm gonna do a lot more back testing. I want to have my edge as sharp as I can, so I can dream it. And when I see the chart, I want to know this is my edge. I need to be really, really sharp on it. I need to have all my confluences, and then take a trade before going into emotional. Um, yes, it is what it is right now. And we had our stop losses, we hit our TPs. I'm gonna document everything in Edgewonk right now, and we'll see. I think that we still ended this week in profit. We were at some point minus 5, and now we are just probably for the week plus 1%. So still good. 1% a week is fine. Maybe next time better. Last week was not that good. So thanks for watching, and thanks for being with me on this journey towards consistent and profitable day trader. I try to post every single day, and showing you what consistency can do, because there's a massive compound effect on myself, on everything I do, but also on the trading and the money eventually. But the money cannot be the focus, it is the process, and then the payout will come. Okay, see you in the next one.